So the New York Post's Miranda Devine is now reporting that Hunter Biden's former business partner, Devon Archer, is expected to testify that Hunter put then Vice President Joe Biden on the phone with business associates at least a dozen times, maybe 24. Archer reportedly speaking to the House Oversight Committee this week, though he's canceled on them 3 times. This is House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan joined Maria on Sunday Morning Futures yesterday discussing a possible impeachment for Attorney General Merrick Garland. Listen to this.
Are you moving to impeach Attorney General Merrick Garland?
This is a question for the full conference. Speaker McCarthy said, if we have to go to an impeachment inquiry, we will in fact do that. It sure looks now, based on all this evidence that keeps piling up, based on what Senator Grassley released this week with the 1023 form, what we heard from the whistleblowers this past week, and the conflicting statements from the Justice Department, it sure looks like we're moving in that direction at a pretty quick pace.
Joining me now is Georgia Congressman Andrew Clyde. He's a member of the Appropriations Committee and Subcommittee on Commerce, Justice, and Science. Congressman, good morning. Your response to those comments from Jim Jordan with regards to Merrick Garland.
Well, good morning, Cheryl. Well, I think it's pretty evident that Burisma has bought the Bidens, and they bought both of them for $10 million. So the 10% for the big guy, I think, just went to 50% an equal partner. This 1023 form that has come out is incredibly, just incredible evidence of what you see, corruption at the very top level. Our president is compromised. The Department of Justice is covering up for him and has been covering up for him. This document is 3 years old. Cheryl, what has the FBI and the DOJ been doing for 3 years? Why don't we have copies of those audio recordings or those text messages? I mean, we can do that sort of thing. So this is, in my opinion, the FBI and the DOJ is complicit with this cover-up on this issue.
All right. Well, you're talking about, just to be clear here, this is the form that Senator Grassley released. This is the Form 1023, and it details an FBI informant's discussions with the Ukrainian executive. And we had known about the document, but Grassley said, look, I'm going to put it out there and let everyone just read it. He's getting a lot of pushback on that.
Well, it's so incredibly detailed. I mean, 17 audio recordings, 2 of them with the President Biden's, 15 with Hunter. You see evidence that this gentleman, Zlochevsky, says that he has to back up everything that he's saying. And so we in appropriations, we need to deal with this. We need to deal with the Department of Justice, who has simply been, covering up. This is a culture of corruption that we have seen time and time again. And the names have changed, but the conduct has not, and it's very disappointing. So we in appropriations are going to have to deal with it the appropriate way.
Democratic Congressman Jamie Raskin, and he is ranking member of House Oversight, doubling down on a false claim. So he wrote in a statement that this FBI document that was released by Senator Grassley includes, quote, unverified secondhand claims that were already investigated by the Trump Department of Justice. Well, let's remember, former Attorney General Bill Barr has already shot down those claims, actually almost a month ago. And he says this case was actually sent to Delaware for further investigation. He said that actually on Fox News Sunday. The FBI file released by Grassley alleges that Biden and his son Hunter coerced the Burisma CEO into paying them $5 million each. And by the way, that executive did say that to the FBI informant. I paid them. All of this to get this Ukrainian prosecutor investigating the company fired, Congressman. Look, there's a lot of layers to this. But at the same time, the questions still remain. Was Hunter Biden peddling his father's name? And now, according to Miranda Devine, was he also putting his business associates on the phone with his father, who was then the vice president? And that's the testimony that we're waiting on.
Well, it's very evident that the only reason Hunter Biden was on the board of Burisma was to protect Burisma from any sort of criminal prosecution through his dad. That's what this document says, his dad. So, Vice President at the time, Joe Biden, is so intertwined in this deal. This document is so clear regarding that. We just have to deal with the Department of Justice, who has literally been covering up for the Bidens. This is a tragedy for our nation, honestly.
Before you go, real quick, do you expect Devon Archer to testify? We don't see him
So
on the logs this week in the House.
Well, I certainly hope he does. And honestly, I think we need to bring the FBI director and the United States Attorney General into appropriations before we have our CJS hearing, so they can answer for this document. What have they been doing? What have they not been doing? Because this is critical information the American people need for transparency.
All right, we will look for that testimony. Congressman Andrew Clyde, thank you, Congressman.